Hey there, and welcome to the channel. Are you stuck in a financial rut? Feeling trapped in a dead-end economic situation? Or maybe you simply want to improve your financial future? Does freedom always feel just out of reach, like a mirage in the distance? What if I told you, you don't need a time machine to achieve financial freedom decades ahead of your peers? All you need is a smarter plan. Today, I'll show you how to unlock financial freedom way sooner than you ever imagined, and it all starts with shifting your mindset. Achieve financial freedom decades before your peers. A smart financial plan is your key to escaping the rat race. This means investing wisely, cutting unnecessary expenses, increasing your income streams. Want to slash your fixed costs? Consider a self-sufficient home, a powerful step toward lasting financial independence. Financial freedom is possible when you make the right choices. With the right plan and our guidance, you can transform your life and break free years before everyone else. No time machine required, just strategy, action, and determination. Let's start with a key concept. What is geographic arbitrage? In simple terms, geographic arbitrage means earning in a strong currency like euros, dollars, or pounds, and spending in a country where the cost of living is significantly lower. If you're making $3,000 a month online and relocate your base to Albania or Portugal, that same income can afford you a resort-style lifestyle instead of living paychecks in 2025. 1. Remote work revolution. Remote work has become the new normal. Global companies now seek flexible, location-independent talent. 2. Diversified inflation. By moving to countries with lower inflation rates, you protect your purchasing power. 3. Tax-friendly environments. Many governments now offer digital nomad visas and light flat tax schemes to attract remote workers. Geographic arbitrage isn't just a trend, it's a smart strategy to maximize income, reduce costs, and boost your quality of life in 2025 and beyond. Let your money work harder for you by working smarter from anywhere in the world. Let me know if you'd like to adapt this for social captions, YouTube scripts, or blog content. How to choose the perfect destination. When planning your geo-arbitrage move, consider these key factors to find your ideal location for living better and spending less. Factor key question. Top example, cost of living. Can I live well on less than $1,200 a month? Perugia internet speed. Is there stable internet, 50 Mbps or more? Surrender taxation. Are there exemptions on foreign income? Madeira, quality of life, good climate, healthcare and safety. Alicante. Choose smart, live large. Your money goes further when your destination is strategic, ready to find your perfect place to thrive as a remote worker or digital nomad. The solution? Self-sufficient home, Solchum, free life. To truly thrive in your blue ocean, you need a solid base. Independent energy, solar panels, battery storage, water autonomy, rainwater collection, private well minimalist design, optimized space, ultra-low overhead costs. Only then can you eliminate fixed expenses and maximize your freedom. Conclusion: stop struggling, start swimming in the blue. Financial freedom isn't just about how much you earn, it's about your environment, your choices, your strategy. If life always feels like a battle, maybe you don't need to fight harder, you just need to change oceans. Find your space, cut the noise, simplify to multiply. Did you enjoy this video? Then, subscribe for more content on financial freedom and smart living. Like this video if you want more blue ocean strategies. Comment below, red or blue, and tell us where you dream of living. Real secret? Move through space, not time. Relocating to the right place today can impact your wealth as much as time travel. Think about it. Would you rather earn $3,000 a month in New York and spend it all on rent? Or earn $3,000 a month in Portugal and live like a king? The secret? Space shift. Time travel, how a plane ticket can change your financial future more than a time machine. Why is this idea so powerful? No, you can't go back and buy Bitcoin in 2010. You can't invest in Apple in 1995. You can't grab those $1 homes in southern Italy from the 1980s, but you can do something even more powerful. You can leap forward in your financial evolution, not by moving through time, but by moving through space. How? With one of the most underrated inventions in human history. The airplane, your true space-time machine. The time machine myth, who hasn't dreamed of? Going back in time to make the perfect investment. Spotting trends before they explode. Buying real estate, crypto, or stocks before the boom. The problem? Time machines don't exist, but here's what most people miss. There's a real shortcut that creates the same effect. Changing where you live, changing your location, has a financial time jump. The geographic paradox of money, picture this. Option 1, living in New York. You earn $3,000 a month, rent $2,200. After taxes, transport, and food, you're left with $200. You're stressed, rushed, and always asking, where does my money go? Option 2, living in central Italy, still earning $3,000 a month, remotely. Rent $500 in the countryside or a small town. Total expenses $1,000, including food, transport, and healthcare. Savings $2,000. You enjoy nature, quality food, and peaceful mornings with espresso and birdsong. Same income, two completely different lives. The difference isn't time, it's location. The power of geo-arbitrage. This powerful concept is called geo-arbitrage. Earn in a strong currency. Live where the cost of living is much lower. Maximize your purchasing power. Reach financial freedom decades earlier. It's like traveling back in time, but in today's reality, you position yourself where your wealth is worth much more. The lesson no one teaches you. They tell us to study harder, work more, save better, but almost no one says move, change geography, be smart. Why? Because changing location is uncomfortable. It takes courage, it takes a plan, but it's infinitely more effective. Real-life examples. Mark, developer in southern Italy, Puglia. Before $2,000 a month, only $200 left. After, remote work from South Italy, saves $1,000 a month. Result, more free time, less stress, invested in a self-sufficient home. Julia, freelancer in Portugal, earns through Upwork and Fiverr, spends just $700 a month living in an eco-village, building her retirement fund at 31 years old. Where can you go? There are countries where your life can radically improve without sacrificing comfort or safety. Some blue ocean examples: Albania, affordable, safe, digital nomad friendly. Central and southern Italy, incredible food, low rent, rich culture. Malta, beaches, co-working spaces, strong expat community. Portugal, ideal for Europeans, great climate, flexible laws. What you need to make the leap, we can help. Check the description below. First, get crystal clear on your dream. More time, less stress, creative freedom. Watch out for these mistakes. Moving just because it's trendy, with zero prep, underestimating startup costs, bringing high-cost habits with you, impulse shopping, luxury car, ignoring language, culture, and local healthcare. Your goal isn't simply to live abroad, it's to create an environment that multiplies the value of your energy and time. Conclusion: choose space, change time. Every day you wake up and work to buy free time. The real hack: buy it now. By relocating to a place that costs less but offers more. A plane isn't just transportation, it's a vehicle to change your financial dimension. You don't need Doc Brown's DeLorean, just a ticket, a plan, and courage. The future is already here. It's simply somewhere else in the world. If this video opened your eyes, like to support the channel, subscribe for more on financial freedom, digital nomad life, and smart living. Comment below. Find more details in the description to get our step-by-step guides. Remember, you can't go back, but you can move forward farther than you think. Why moving abroad changes everything. When you relocate to a country with a lower cost of living, you instantly multiply the value of your savings, reduce the stress caused by financial pressure, buy back your time, gain space to build, dream, and invest. It's like giving yourself a massive raise without changing jobs, or maybe you're after more opportunities. Move to a place with booming industries, digital nomad visas, or lower taxes. You're not running away, you're relocating strategically. Let's break down why this works and how it can change your life. Why moving abroad changes everything. The smart strategy to multiply your time, money, and freedom. What happens when you change countries? Ever thought the real issue isn't how much you earn, but where you live? Here's the truth. Relocating to a country with a lower cost of living can transform your life more than any promotion, course, or investment. You don't need to win the lottery, you just need to change your geographic coordinates. Moving abroad changes everything, with instant, tangible, and often underrated benefits. 1. Multiply the value of your savings. If you have $10,000 in the bank, that money is worth much more in places like Albania, Portugal, central and southern Italy. €1 can stretch 2x, 3x, or even 5x more in purchasing power. A full meal that costs $20 elsewhere? In these countries, it might cost just $5 or less. Renting a home for $1,500 a month? In many mid-sized cities, you could pay $300, $400. And with a sea view, it's like giving your bank account a serious upgrade without spending a cent more. 2. Drastically reduce financial stress. When your monthly expenses drop by 50-70%, something amazing happens. Your mind clears up, you sleep better, you gain the mental space to think, create, and plan. Many of us live under constant pressure from bills, rent, and mortgages. That silent stress eats away at your energy day after day, but living somewhere you can afford comfortably brings a deep sense of calm, more peace of mind, better financial and life decisions. 3. Buy back your time. In the West, we're used to trading time for money, but if your money goes further where you live, then you can work fewer hours, choose more flexible jobs, focus on your personal projects. Imagine being able to start your mornings with personal growth practices. Read, learn, and create content. Grow your own garden, spend meaningful time with your family. Time is the real luxury, and by relocating, you can finally buy it back. 4. Gain space to build, dream, and invest. In the fast-paced world of big cities, every square meter costs a fortune. Every dream is crushed by financial pressure. But in many countries around the world, with less than $50,000 you can buy land, build a home, start a local or online business, invest in self-sufficient infrastructure. You live in a place where the entrepreneurial dream is still within reach. Want a garden, a guest house, or a creative workshop? In Western Europe, it may stay a dream. Abroad, you could start tomorrow. Looking for more opportunities? Relocating isn't just about spending less. It also means unlocking access to emerging markets and fresh opportunities. Here's what you might find abroad: digital nomad visas, work remotely legally growing industries, tourism, tech, renewable energy, wellness, lower taxes. Some countries let you keep much more of what you earn, innovation-friendly environment, less red tape, more freedom. Check the description for full details on how we can help you make the move. Thinking of running away? Wrong. You're strategically relocating your life, just like a smart company would. Common objections and why they don't hold up. But salaries are lower there. True, but only if you work locally. The key? Earn in Ullo or Dello. Live where the currency is weaker. What about healthcare? Many countries offer excellent private clinics at low cost. You can get international health insurance for around $50 a month. What if I feel lonely? Huge expat and digital nomad communities exist worldwide. It's often easier to connect abroad than in your hometown. Many cultures are warm, welcoming, and community-driven. Top countries to consider: Portugal, best quality of life in Europe; Albania, eco-friendly, slow pace, wellness, nature, creativity; autonomous principalities in Europe, ultra-low taxes, unique landscapes, Malta; low taxes, beautiful nature, vibrant creativity, central and southern Italy, great value for money, livable cities. Moving abroad is a strategic decision. You're not running away. You're not giving up everything. You're optimizing. You're acting like an investor in your own life. It's like finding fertile ground to finally plant your seeds and watching them grow. Is the life you deserve somewhere else if you feel stuck, exhausted, crushed by the cost of living, out of time and breath? Maybe you don't need to change yourself. Maybe you just need to change your location. A new country could be your rebirth point. Freedom, creativity, and abundance are still possible, just maybe not where you are right now. Comment below, if you could move tomorrow, where would you go? Check the description for step-by-step help on how we can guide your journey. Where should you move? Blue ocean zones. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but here are some top blue ocean regions worth exploring. Albania, a hidden gem for digital nomads. Low costs, stunning nature, rising expat scene. Portugal, great visa programs, affordable prices, safe and progressive. Central and southern Italy, authentic towns, great value for money, rich culture and lifestyle. Spain, incredible food, vibrant culture, Mediterranean climate and relaxed lifestyle. Malta, English-speaking island, favorable taxes, strong international community. Build your personal blue ocean map. Ask yourself, what kind of work do I want to do? What climate do I thrive in? Do I need international schools? How important is safety to me? The perfect place for your freedom already exists, you just have to find it. Check the description for our exclusive guides and relocation tips. Where to move in 2025, best blue ocean zones for a better life. What is a blue ocean zone? Originally a business term, blue ocean now also describes places around the world that are still uncrowded, affordable, full of opportunity. In short, locations where you can live better for less. Here's what defines a true blue ocean zone. Low cost of living, high quality of life, opportunities for personal and professional growth, safe, balanced and healthy lifestyle. In 2025, don't just work harder, move smarter, find your own blue ocean and design a life that finally works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Your needs matter. Looking for warm climate, excellent schools, job opportunities. Each blue ocean is unique. Here are the top destinations to consider in 2025. Albania, breathtaking coastlines, low cost of living and favorable taxation. Perfect for digital nomads and retirees. Central and southern Italy, authentic towns, ideal climate, and tax incentives for returnees and new residents. Portugal, affordable, progressive and safe Europe. Portugal offers one of the best balances of modernity and livability in Europe. Excellent remote worker visa programs, D7 and digital nomad visa. Creative, vibrant cities like Lisbon and Porto. Efficient healthcare system. Costs still lower compared to Western Europe. Friendly, tolerant mindset. Malta, English-speaking Mediterranean island with favorable taxes and an active international community. Autonomous European principalities, e.g. Andorra, Monaco, Liechtenstein. Secure, high-quality lifestyle plus tax benefits for residents and entrepreneurs. Who should consider these? Europeans wanting to stay in the EU, retirees, smart workers, families. Each blue ocean suits different lifestyles. Find the one that fits yours in 2025. How to choose your blue ocean zone. Don't be blinded by dreamy Instagram photos. Everyone has different needs. Here are a few smart questions to ask yourself before making a move. 1. Do you need to work remotely? Look for countries with strong internet, co-working spaces, and digital nomad visas. 2. What's your ideal climate? Do you love endless summer or prefer 4 seasons? 3. Do you have kids or a family? Research international schools, healthcare, and overall safety. 4. Do you want to integrate with locals or stay in an expat bubble? Language, culture, and your adaptability will shape your experience. 5. What's your budget? Create a realistic monthly budget to compare your top choices. Build your personal blue ocean map. There's no single blue ocean. There's your lifestyle, your priorities, and your vision of happiness. Use a map, yes, even paperworks, to track. Countries that inspire you, average cost of living, job or investment opportunities, cultural aspects that attract you, climate, food, safety, global connectivity. The danger: high fixed costs will drown you. Here's the trap many fall into. Even after relocating, investing in the wrong type of property, buying assets that drain your money every single month. If your new home still relies heavily on the power grid, expensive utilities, and city water, you're just dragging the red ocean with you. Let's break it down together. Hidden trap ahead. Are you really ready for the move? You're ready for a radical change. Maybe you've just moved into a new home or you're considering a real estate investment. But watch out. There's a hidden trap that could sink your dreams and drain your wallet. We're talking about high fixed costs. The kind that pull you down month after month like a heavy anchor. If you don't understand them or underestimate their impact, you risk drowning in debt and unnecessary expenses. That's why it's critical to recognize this danger before making your next move. The hidden danger, fixed costs that drain you. Many people think that relocating or buying a home just means covering the mortgage or rent, but reality says otherwise. Beyond those obvious expenses, there are fixed costs that can slowly bleed your finances dry: electricity, gas, water, heating, property taxes, and maintenance. If your new home is still heavily dependent on these utilities, you're carrying a massive financial burden with you. Imagine buying what seems like the perfect house, but every month comes with an unwelcome surprise: a $300, $400 or more utility bill. These invisible expenses add up quickly and can become unsustainable, especially if your income doesn't grow at the same pace. Investing in the wrong type of property. The most common trap. A frequent mistake, even among those who've already taken the big step of relocating, is investing in the wrong kind of property. Homes or apartments that are not energy efficient, poorly insulated, or equipped with outdated, inefficient systems quickly become a money-draining black hole. Think of a house entirely dependent on the traditional power grid with no alternative sources like solar panels, eco-friendly heating systems, rainwater harvesting. These properties are the perfect example of assets that bleed money every month, and they can slowly erode all the benefits of your move. The red ocean of utilities. How to escape the losing game. If you're still living in a home that consumes high amounts of energy and resources, you're dragging the red ocean with you. A crowded, expensive market full of hidden costs. But there is a way out. To avoid drowning in fixed costs, focus on energy efficiency. Choose homes with good insulation, double-glazed windows, and modern systems. Renewable energy. Install solar panels, geothermal systems, and green heating solutions. Water. Self-sufficiency. Use systems that collect and reuse rainwater. Smart home tech. Monitor and reduce consumption with intelligent tools. Escape the red ocean and build a life that's sustainable, financially and ecologically. How to turn your home into a winning investment. If you truly want to make a difference and stop being a slave to monthly bills, you need to shift your perspective. 1. Analyze fixed costs before buying. Check all expenses, utilities, systems, and maintenance. 2. Invest in green, self-sufficient properties. It may cost more upfront, but you'll save big in the long run. 3. Take advantage of energy incentives and bonuses. Many governments offer tax deductions for improving your home's energy efficiency. 4. Explore alternative energy sources. From solar panels to heat pumps, choose smarter energy. 5. Consider properties already rated Class A or higher. A guarantee of lower consumption and better long-term value. Smart real estate isn't just about locations, it's about sustainability, savings, and freedom. The real risk? Drowning in monthly expenses without even noticing it often creeps in silently. But high fixed costs are a hidden trap that can wreck your financial plans. Before you realize it, you're making sacrifices, cutting essential expenses, and putting your dreams on hold. Your defense against high fixed costs. Want to stay afloat? Here's a quick mini guide to protect yourself. Do a full analysis of the property. Don't just look at the purchase price. Always ask for the last few months of utility bills to understand real consumption. Research how to improve energy efficiency before you buy. Think long term. Your home should be a source of stability, not a financial burden. Never underestimate the impact of utilities and maintenance costs. Smart choices now equal freedom and peace of mind later. Don't fall into the fixed costs trap. The biggest danger after relocating or buying a new home isn't just the upfront price. It's all the hidden recurring costs that slowly drag you under. If you truly want to change your life, you must learn to spot this trap and use smart strategies to avoid it. Remember, an energy-efficient, green, and self-sufficient home is the key to sailing far from the red ocean and living without drowning in unnecessary expenses. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get more tips on smart investing and better. There's more. Only a self-sufficient home guarantees true security during extreme events like blackouts, and it's the real key to freedom. Discover the advantages of a self-sufficient home and how it can give you freedom and safety even during power outages. Invest in your independence and enjoy a worry-free lifestyle. Benefits of a self-sufficient home. Energy independence with solar panels and battery systems. water independence through well water and rainwater harvesting, low maintenance and built-in resilience. In a blackout, non-self-sufficient homes become traps. Not only do you lose power, but also access to water. Self-sufficient homes, on the other hand, keep running normally, ensuring your safety and autonomy. So remember, a self-sufficient home is your key to freedom and security. Invest in your independence and enjoy the benefits of a stress-free life. The solution: a self-sufficient home that changes everything. If you're seeking real, lasting freedom, it all starts with your home. We're not just talking about a shelter, but a fully independent system that frees you from monthly bills and gives you total autonomy. A self-sufficient home is the key to a free, secure, and sustainable future. Let's dive into what it is and how to build it, step by step. What is a self-sufficient home? A self-sufficient home is designed to generate and manage its own energy and water using low-maintenance, resilient systems. Think of it as building a spaceship on Earth, your personal ark of freedom. Imagine no more electricity or water bills, minimal environmental impact, and a stress-free lifestyle. That's why this solution is becoming a reference point for those investing in a future of freedom and sustainability. Energy independence, the heart of a self-sufficient home. The first pillar of a self-sufficient home is energy autonomy. Here's how to achieve it. 1. Solar panels. Harness clean, renewable energy from the sun. Properly sized photovoltaic systems can cover most or all of your home's energy needs. 2. Battery storage systems. Since solar energy is intermittent, batteries store excess power for use at night or on cloudy days, ensuring 24/7 electricity. With this combo, your home becomes energy independent, eliminating one of your biggest fixed costs, and it's good for the planet too. Water independence, free, sustainable water management. Water is a precious and often overlooked resource. For real autonomy, you need smart systems like 1. Rainwater harvesting. Collect rainwater through gutters, filters, and storage tanks. Use it for irrigation, toilets, or even drinking with proper treatment. 2. Artesian well. If possible, a well provides a consistent clean water source, completely eliminating water bills. These systems offer water self-sufficiency, reduce waste, and help preserve the environment. Designed for resilience and low maintenance. True independence goes beyond utilities. Your home should be built to last, with minimal upkeep. Durable, sustainable materials, treated wood, thermal bricks, natural insulation. Smart design, proper orientation, high-efficiency windows, natural ventilation. Integrated tech, smart home systems to monitor usage and automate operations. The result? A comfortable, climate-resilient home that's efficient all year long with low maintenance. Your ark of freedom, what it really means. Think of your self-sufficient home as an ark of freedom, a vessel that takes you beyond the trap of monthly expenses and dependence on external systems. It's an investment that eliminates utility bills, reduces your carbon footprint, increases property value, gives you peace of mind and full control over your life. How to start? 7 steps to build your self-sufficient home. Want the full step-by-step guide? Email us at the address in the description. This goes beyond just solar panels and water collection. 1. Analyze your current usage. Understand how much energy and water you consume. 2. Invest in solar plus battery systems. Choose high-quality, high-efficiency products. 3. Install rainwater harvesting systems. Maximize collection via your roof. 4. Consider digging a well. If possible, this adds a constant clean water supply. 5. Insulate your home. Reduce heat loss and save energy. 6. Use sustainable materials. Build for longevity and low environmental impact. Automate and monitor. Use smart tech to manage consumption and optimize performance. Benefits for freedom and sustainability seekers. If you're watching this because you're searching for financial freedom, energy independence, or eco-friendly solutions, then a self-sufficient home is your best bet. Your future is in your hands. Don't wait for prices to rise or environmental conditions to worsen. Start designing your self-sufficient home today. The real revolution for freedom, savings, and security. Remember, us, the magic formula to unlock wealth acceleration and live life without monthly chains. Want to learn how to build your self-sufficient home step by step? Please check the instructions in the description and subscribe to the channel for more hands-on tips. Real stories, people who made it happen, extraordinary lives that changed everything. Ready to discover real stories of ordinary people who radically transformed their lives. Here are 3 inspiring examples of individuals who chose a different path, creating their own blue ocean lifestyle far from stress, debt, and daily routine. John from the USA, solar-powered home in Portugal, living mortgage-free. John, once a stressed-out office worker in the US, was crushed by debt and endless hours. One day he said, "Enough is enough." He sold everything and moved to Portugal, building a solar home from scratch. How did he do it? With our step-by-step guides. Check the description for life-changing resources. He invested in solar panels and green tech to power his home sustainably. He chose a quiet, low-cost rural area surrounded by nature. He found a remote job online, working just 10 hours per week thanks to digital skills. Today, John lives completely free from mortgages and office life, enjoying more time for himself, his family, and his passions. His journey proves that with courage and planning, financial freedom is possible. Sarah from Canada, a dream life in southern Italy on $1,500 a month. Sarah, a young Canadian remote worker, left the cold North American lifestyle behind and moved to southern Italy, where living costs are dramatically lower. What's her secret? We helped her too with our step-by-step guides. Check the description for details that could transform your life. Sarah works remotely in the digital sector, keeping a stable but flexible income. She lives on just $1,500 a month, enjoying comfort and Mediterranean beauty. She saves up to 50% of her income, investing in travel and her future. Her decision wasn't just a change in location, it was a complete lifestyle transformation. Less stress, more freedom, and long-term financial peace. Mark the electrician, from city life to an off-grid permaculture farm in Albania. Mark, a skilled electrician, had a bold dream: live in nature, grow his own food, and produce his own energy. With our help, he moved to Albania and built an off-grid permaculture farm. What makes his story powerful? We supported him with practical step-by-step guides. Check the description. He installed renewable energy systems and solar panels to power the entire farm. Now he sells excess energy to nearby homes, creating a small local energy community. He grows organic food, lives in harmony with nature, and is fully self-sufficient. Mark proves that you can live well off the grid, combining practical skills with sustainable values. Why these stories can help you create your own blue ocean life. These aren't just feel-good tales. They're real-life examples of people who created their own blue ocean, a space free from competition, where you live by your own rules, aligned with your values and passions. What is the blue ocean lifestyle? A philosophy to escape the rat race and regain control over your time. Smart strategies to work less and live more. A sustainable way of life with a positive impact on yourself and the planet. These stories are living proof that a better life is not just possible, it's within reach. Tips to start living your blue ocean life. 1. Identify what you really want, follow your inner goals, not society's expectations. 2. Build digital skills. Online work is the gateway to freedom and location independence. 3. Lower your costs, boost your life quality, choose affordable places full of value. 4. Live sustainably. Invest in renewable energy and eco-conscious habits. Plan your transition gradually. Big life changes take time. Start small, step by step. The bottom line, John, Sarah, and Mark show us that with courage, smart planning, and a bit of innovation, you too can create a new, freer life. You don't need to be rich or lucky. You just need the desire to change. If you're ready to break away from the crowd and build your own blue ocean, start today with small, intentional steps. Freedom is within reach. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss upcoming stories and practical guides. We can help you too. Check the description for free resources that can change your life. 9 steps to change your life and start over from zero. The ultimate practical and strategic guide. Have you ever dreamed of leaving everything behind and starting fresh in a new country? Imagine living with less stress, more freedom, and even lower expenses. We'll walk you through the 9 essential steps to completely transform your life. We can help you make it happen. Full details in the description below. 1. Assess your financial life. Start with full clarity. What are your top 3 fixed expenses right now? Rent, mortgage, car, bills. Cutting unnecessary costs and understanding where your money goes gives you powerful control. This is your foundation for relocation or building a new life. Pro tip: use a budgeting app or a simple Excel sheet. Your goal isn't to survive, it's to know how much you need to live well. 2. Research destinations. The power of geo-arbitrage. Geo-arbitrage means living in a country where the cost of living is low but the quality of life is high. Top choices? Portugal, Albania, Spain, Central or South Italy, or an autonomous principality. Great for remote workers and digital nomads. Look for places where the climate suits you, the internet is reliable, bureaucracy is manageable, living costs are sustainable. 3. Understand legal options and visas. You can't relocate anywhere without knowing the legal rules. Each country has different regulations for residency permits, digital nomad visas, tax obligations, length of stay. Avoid costly mistakes or legal issues. Get professional help, we can assist, to make sure you stay on the right side of the law. 4. Visit before you commit, 1 to 3 months. Don't buy a house right away, as that's a costly mistake. Instead, test the waters by living in the new country for 1 to 3 months. Ask yourself, can I communicate easily? Do I feel safe? Do I enjoy the pace of life? Are the healthcare services reliable? This trial phase turns imagination into real insight. 5. Live self-sufficiently or rent smart. A self-sufficient home gives you freedom, both financially and energetically. If you're not ready for that, rent wisely. Look for affordable areas. Stay close to essential services. Choose properties with land for growing food. A stable, sustainable base is key to reducing long-term stress. 6. Diversify your income sources. To thrive anywhere, you need flexible income streams. These can include remote jobs, freelance work, writing, design, translation, web dev, online ventures, YouTube, blogging, courses, e-commerce. The goal? Build semi-passive income that moves with you, even during slow periods. We're experts at this and can help you start from zero. 7. Cut out unnecessary expenses. Relocating won't help if you bring a high-cost lifestyle with you. Reduce or eliminate unused subscriptions, expensive cars or leases, clutter and unnecessary gadgets. Embrace minimalist living. It's richer in time, freedom, and relationships. Every expense you cut equals more freedom gained. 8. Document your journey with us. Create value. Share your experience. How you planned the move, the real challenges you faced, successes and failures, daily life in your new country. You don't need fancy gear, just authenticity and consistency. And yes, we can help you promote your story too. 9. You're not alone. Reach out to us. This isn't just theory. It's a proven roadmap, tested in the real world. We're here to help you step-by-step legal support for visas and residency, financial and tax consulting. Help building your online income off-grid and sustainable housing projects. Content promotion if you want to share your journey. Contact us today. Details in the description. Together we'll turn your dream into a concrete, achievable plan. Start now, not someday. Change begins with one simple action. Download our guide, watch the full video, message us. But most importantly, decide to act. All useful links are in the description. Your new life starts now. Final thought: build your life in the blue ocean. The red ocean is full of broken dreams, debt, and burnout, but beyond it lies a world of peace, clarity, and abundance. You don't need to fight harder. You need a smarter strategy. Book the flight. Build your ark. Step into the blue ocean, where new lives begin. Subscribe now and check the description for our step-by-step guides, designed to help you start fresh with clarity and confidence.